Hey guys, it's me, Brandon, over here at Puncturing Ink Tattoos. As everybody knows, I have been using FK Iron's tattoo machines. They've worked great. The batteries have really irritated, which is why I finally made the switch. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm more than likely going to still pull out Old Faithful. But, as I said, I have decided to make the switch to Critical Torque. This is the Ultimate Bundle. This tattoo set comes with the 3.5 millimeter, 4.2 millimeter, and 5.5 millimeter stroke machines. 3 in 1. Uh, you know, I'd like to think that this machine will be everything that I've wanted, as I thought the other would be, which it was. Just the battery, you know. As many times as I sent in the battery, it is what it is. Now we're moving on to other things. So, without further ado, we have the Ultimate Bundle. This Ultimate Bundle says to be one of the elite machine sets there are. I did my homework. I've read up on all of the machines that are going on right now. And, you know, it's hard to pick a machine that you feel confident in or doesn't have too much. That's not too complicated. And, you know, this here looks complicated. It's in a fancy case. I mean, this case, this box is just something else. It's really, really cool. I mean, wow. Granted, the price has got a heavy number on it, but when I look at this, I say, damn, 3 machines in one box. It's awesome looking, to say the least. Without further ado, wow. Look at that, guys. Seriously, look at that. I mean, this is awesome. Comes with a Wrath Gel Critical Pen Grip. Single use. Okay, this doesn't mean take it off, clean it, use it again. That's not what that's for. With all the little notches and what have you, it's nothing you want to mess with. Has some O-rings, I'm assuming, for necessary uses. Hopefully the manufacturer would give us some more later on down the line in the event that we needed more. Comes with a, looks to be solid cable. I would assume this thing is at least 6 feet long for plenty of reach. Maybe not 6 feet, but pretty cool nevertheless. And, you know, I'm not big on wires. I got away from wires. The fact that they threw this in there anyways, It's complimentary, I would assume. A little something to keep out the moisture. And some Krytox GPL 205 grease. So I've never had to grease my machines before. Uh, Manufacturers say that they will, maintenance the machine or what have you, because these are sealed bearings. What do you really need to lubricate? On to some other goodies. This product was inspected by an individual. Got a little card here, assuming I'd be able to reach back out to that person. Yeah, the grease is great. And it comes with a sticker. Imagine that. Everybody likes stickers. Okay. Got a nice, fancy docking station. 4-hour battery. Terminal setup. And it looks like it comes with a block. It's got a B on it. That B, I would assume, stands for bishop. So maybe bishop and critical are connected, possibly. I don't know. But pretty cool so far, guys. It's like a solid cable. Yeah, how about that? Okay. Um, I don't suppose this is magnetic. It is. Would you imagine that? That's not going nowhere. Okay. All right. On to bigger and better things. The machines. Wow. This is just too cool. I never thought the day would come, but here it is. Here it is, folks. Push that button, nothing happens. Do a long hold, something happens. Looks like we're sitting at 2 bars from the manufacturer. I'm assuming, with that being said, that the batteries need to be fully charged for the first time before use. It's kind of standard procedure across the board. As much as I would love to start using this thing right away, we're going to follow protocol. Long hold turns it off. Checking out this feature where you can just constantly turn the battery on top. When you grab a hold of it, that's pretty cool. You just shove it in there. It's like magnetic. It like pulls it in. And I see where these O-rings would need to be replaced. But with the magnetism, I would assume it's not really necessary other than possibly bloodborne pathogens getting past the O-rings. But you're mishandling machine if you allow something like that to happen. So I've unscrewed this quite a bit, and it's stiff yet solid, and it looks really cool. Um, there's like a gel finish on the inside, and there is some grease already in there. Overall, this machine is by far really, really cool. I am absolutely excited to use this. See, on another note, it doesn't feel like you can over tweak it so hard that you can't pull it back down. That solidness definitely is really cool. On to the next machine. This machine is the 4.2 stroke. This machine is the 3.5 stroke. Really cool. In regards to similarities, they look very, very similar to one another. Yeah, very similar. As I said before, that solid screw, it it's very firm. It doesn't feel floppy. I like the fact that that is the case. See, when I try to unscrew it, it's not hard to be able to unscrew it. So when you need to adjust that throw, that depth on your needle, it's not real tight, if you will. Just plug this one in here. See how that works. Same thing. It just kind of pulls itself in. Magnetic. That's cool. It's really, really cool. We'll turn this one on and see what the battery life is on this one. Pretty cool. Those graphics and that screen, that's just a wow feature. So this battery is charged up to a 3. So the first one was 2. This battery is at a 3. All right. Turn this off entirely. Okay. On to the 5.0. So, as I look, the difference between the 4.2 and the 5.0 is it's black and this one is silver. I don't know where they got that idea from as far as trying to make them different. That would be the one thing you could definitely see a difference from. This one's pretty tight too. The fact that all 3 of these machines come with Kung Fu grips, that in itself is a really, really cool feature. Just, it's amazing what these tattoo machines have evolved from. Same thing. That's nice, and it just unscrews real easy. And then they offer you corded. And this is not magnetic. This actually just slowly presses on. If there is a magnetism on there, it's very light. It's not as strong as the batteries. Yeah. Overall, guys, this this definitely is promising to be a awesome machine set. If you guys like this product, please feel free to ask me some questions, as I will be reviewing this thing regularly and sharing with the general public about my experience with critical and FK irons tattoo machines. We'll see you guys soon. From Puncturing Ink Tattoos, my name's Brandon. We'll see you soon.